this one. We've got a webcam hooked up. So if you want to see us, actually, because we'll record the episode.
And we'll repost it. We'll put it on our...
on Ko-Fi.
Ko-Fi.
You want to become a member of Ko-Fi, you can get to see videos of us.
Or, what's your OnlyFans?
Yes, I forgot that you'd set up OnlyFans for us.
Well, I think you're going to have to do it. But...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done anything with it yet, but I will.
Yeah.
It's coming up. It's up for OnlyFans. It's not going to be anything fun. Like, we're not going to get naked.
Mm-hmm.
Not for the camera, I would think. We can't for each other.
It's,
oh, of course.
Today's a special day.
It is. What is the special day today,
Kansas
baby?
Birthday.
It is. It's my birthday today.
Yep.
It's true.
And what a good day we had already.
It has been a good day. We ordered from Landmark Tavern, which is a fabulous Irish bar.
Great food.
Yeah, excellent food. They have their fish and chips, of course, classic Irish. Of course, there's fish and chips. Or you can get bangers and mash, all that good stuff. But the fish and chips,
And mash, what's that?
bangers and mash is sausage with potatoes. It's classic UK.
Well, I give you sausage without potatoes later, but
You do, it's
sometimes
true.
I'm not Irish,
Yeah, not yet. Coming up. It'll happen. But let's heal from your, because Tim had 3 hernias removed.
I don't know if they were removed, but they were
corrected. Yeah,
people want to see it.
that's true. Yep, there you go. There they are. There one on either side of his belly button and then actually directly in his belly button. 2, it was bilateral inguinal hernias plus an umbilical hernia.
As I say, you should see the other guy.
Yeah.
JMS Unlocked, what up?
Thanks for joining us, JMS Unlocked.
Jams Unlocked.
Yeah.
I wonder if that stands for jams.
Oh, it might, or it might,
It does.
JMS maybe. Like my initials, from the time I was a child, was JMC.
Yeah, everything's not about you, honey. Even though it's your birthday. It's not about you.
Oh, I know.
So,
I know. It's unfair, isn't it?
it is. But I was just going to let JMS know.
Yes.
I'm going to put the link to the YouTube in here so you can see it live streaming. Or because, once it's done live streaming, we're going to put it on OnlyFans and what's the other one?
Ko-Fi.
Ko-Fi. So you'll have to be paying for it.
It's true. Well, you become a member to get to see it on Ko-Fi.
But still, ain't no free dick.
It's true.
Ain't no free dick.
Yes. Because how well, when you've offered free dick before, how well did it work out for you?
I never did. Can't offer free dick.
Okay, I could see that. I was just thinking, thanks for saying hi to us too, JMS Unlocked.
So
I was thinking like at least more than once you've offered free dick and have gotten kids out of it.
Yeah, they weren't free.
That's fair. Well, I'm saying you offered the free dick. It wasn't free to you.
No, but it's like you say, I don't pay for pussy. Everybody pays for pussy.
Okay, I could see that. Yeah.
If you leave your apartment or
Yeah.
you're gonna have somebody come over and you're not making money,
Yeah.
you're paying for pussy.
Okay.
If you go over someone's house in your car,
You're paying
you
for
pay
it.
for gas and insurance.
Yeah.
You pay for pussy.
Or you
Take
have to
the
take a
subway,
bus there. Yeah.
You pay for
Or
pussy.
train. Yeah.
Maybe it's different amounts,
Yeah.
but you pay for pussy. I'm sorry.
Okay. I get that.
I know that sounds whatever for me, but it's the truth. I speak the truth. I try to speak. I
Yeah.
speak my truth.
Of course. And for what it's worth, it's the same thing. It's you're paying for dick too. The exact same way.
Thank you. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
but as guys, we pay a different price.
How so?
Sometimes if you're in the wrong state, you pay for 28 fucking years.
If you're in the wrong state, how so?
Because I think they used to have it in New Jersey. If you had a kid with somebody,
Yeah.
you were on the hook for 28 years because if
Okay.
you go to high school, graduate, go on to college,
Yeah.
you get his 4-year, and then if they want to be a doctor or some shit, which is another 4 years,
More than 4 years.
26 or 28,
Yeah.
you have to keep fucking paying.
You want to be a doctor, plan on being in college for 12 years.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So then there you go. There's 18 plus 12.
That is if you get her pregnant. Yeah.
But I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's fucking, can you imagine that? It's fucking, if you're lucky, it's a third of your life.
Okay.
And if you're fucking, 1/3 of it is already gone.
1/3 of it's already gone if
Yeah,
you're fucking?
if you're fucking, you fucked her at like 20, 25, right?
If you fucked her 25?
If you fucked, say, Jane.
Okay.
Joe fucks Jane.
Okay.
Jane and Joe are 25.
Okay.
Jane has a baby.
Yeah. Jane has Joe's baby.
Joe ain't happy, but what's he gonna do? So she has the baby, they get divorced. Well, he's on the hook for that kid for 28 years.
Okay.
25 plus 28 is 53.
Okay, yeah.
Now, if he can't make his fucking bills, that's a lot of fucking money. And every 3 years, 4 years, they fucking look at his income again. So if he fucking made something of himself, they're going to say, oh, guess what? You can afford to pay more now.
Okay.
So it's never getting out. It's like a bad credit card debt. You can never get out from under.
All right, I get that.
So you just keep fucking paying until you
Yeah.
can't. But then by the time you're 53, your body's shot, your mind is shot, and you have shit to show for it, and the fucking kid probably going to take care of it.
Unless you're a good parent.
Yeah, but you can't be a good parent if you're fucking working so hard to fucking make child support.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get that.
So, at least in this man's army.
Yeah. Well, just thinking too, I know we have, I'm not going to mention his name, but a few years ago, we had because you bring it up specifically, she traps him. We knew a man a few years ago, who trapped his ex-wife. She was earning more money than him, and he had her on the hook for paying child support for everything.
Oh, but that's not usually the norm.
But it happens.
It happens very rarely. That's why
But it happens.
Look.
Yeah.
Kevin Federline,
Yeah.
you know what?
You don't hear anything bad about him.
Actually,
really don't.
You actually hear that he's a really good dad.
Yeah, then again, nothing bad about him.
No, just, I want to fucking rip the guy up, but
Yeah.
I actually did hear nothing but good things about him. The whole, he thought he was just, nonetheless, and I thought Brittany had a couple kids.
Yeah.
She was like the guy, like, look, I make the money,
Yeah.
you raise the fucking kids. I want to have kids, but I have a full-time career. My fucking
She does.
family is
Yeah.
another full-time thing.
Yeah.
I want to have a family, but again, with that kind of pressure and everything, she fucking snapped. But him, I'm going to say, wasn't talented enough, but he didn't have to be talented. He needed to be a good dad, and apparently he is. Like you said, I read a few articles to where she wanted like weekend custody, and he was just like, fine, I'll even pay some of my child support to have a chaperone there.
Okay.
Because she's just,
Yeah, she did. She snapped a few years ago. Oh, she's back. Oh, Brittany is back. But yeah, she did.
He
She
said,
snapped
I'll
a few
even
years
pay whatever she's gonna, whatever it is a day. Say she pays $28,000 a month.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
30
Not a clue.
$30,000 a month.
Okay.
So that's what, $1,000 a day.
Yeah, something like that. If
He was
that's the
even
case.
like, you know what? I'll give that $4,000 back.
Okay.
Just, because it's not about the money. I'm sure he wants a break, but nonetheless, he doesn't have fucking nannies.
I don't know. Does he?
No.
No. Okay.
They a couple of the things I saw, it's just him walking the kids to school, and like you said, never a bad thing about him.
Yeah.
For as much as I want to really bust his balls and everything, I can't because he's a good dad, and
At least that's what we hear. Good for him.
Again, he stepped up.
And it seems, I remember when they first got together, I mean, Brittany was, head over heels for him. She's like, it's going to be Britney Spears Federline. And then stuff happens.
Yeah, well, apparently she had an affair.
Yeah.
But I think that's easy to do.
Yeah.
Because she's a decent looking girl and
Got a great body.
great body.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she wasn't famous, and you're basically dancing with people every day and you're getting close, and the guy's not gay.
Yeah.
And he's making moves on you. You might want to say, you know what? There's a discretionary dick. No one's going to find out. Hey, can you come into my room? I want to dressing room. I have a few dance moves that I saw that I want you. You didn't do too good. I think I have to correct you on it.
Yeah.
And then she bounces on the dick a few times.
Yeah.
Look,
is that what happened? Is that what she
maybe
did?
a lot. I don't care. It's not my business. But, when poor Mr. Federline takes the kids into the dressing room,
Yeah.
He sees mommy bouncing on some fucking
Oh,
dick.
is that what happened? I was gonna say, are you making this up?
Make that up. But it sounds like a good Lifetime movie.
I don't know. Is it a Lifetime movie or it's
Don't worry, mommy's just playing Santa Claus.
Oh, Santa Claus, how so?
I'm being Santa Claus, and this is one of my elves. And
Wait, who's the elf? The one that she's riding on top of, or?
Yeah, no, sorry. He's Santa Claus.
Oh.
She's Mrs. Claus because we're gonna do a Christmas special.
And the Christmas special is
The TBD. That's what they're working on.
Oh, I'm sure.
And well, mommy, can we be in it?
Oh no.
Look, where's Kevin? At this point, why is this conversation gone on this long for?
Yeah.
He's in shock.
Why are you still in
He's
here?
probably in shock.
Yeah.
That doesn't stop him from being a good dad, though.
I was gonna say, that's right. Again, never hear a bad word.
No,
about
I
him.
want to, like I said, I really, really, really want to fucking. But for many reasons, other than he's a good dad.
Yeah.
I'm very
Okay.
bad about him. That's reason number one.
All right.
Reason number two is it makes me feel better.
Makes you feel
As a
better?
man
How so?
that's been on the other side of that whole, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
This number has doubled
Yeah.
in fucking 2 years.
Yeah.
It went from 800 a month to nearly 1,400 in 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You were earning well, which is good, but
But can I?
yeah.
I guess not. No,
Oh,
it should
you-
be capped. It should be capped the whole okay. Day you're divorced, this is X amount of money. You get this every month.
Okay.
And even if she stops working, it doesn't matter. Every 3 years, she can take him or he can take her back to court.
Okay.
And even if the judge says, okay, I want it to go up, what's the cost of living over those 3 years?
Okay.
Cost of living goes up maybe 2 to 4% a year.
All right.
So, 2 to 4, say 3. So go 8% over 3 years.
Okay.
So if you're paying $1,000, it goes up $80 over 3 years.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's not terrible.
Not bad.
But
But you know
like-
what? It's still douching the guy because the cost of living,
Or douching whoever's paying child support.
right? Because the cost of living affects him, and if he has to
Or affects them.
affects him because he's paying their cost of living. He's not taking any of it for himself. So his cost of living is basically double.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I do.
her cost of living is the same as his, and that was what? Say 4% a year?
Okay.
Oh, no, we rounded up to 10% over those 3 years.
Okay.
He's paying the 10%.
Okay.
So he's paying all of it. So his cost of living, to catch up to that cost of living, he has to get 20% because his cost of living went up 10 and he paid hers. That's 20%.
Okay. I get that.
So it should actually be 5 over 3 years.
Okay. I get that.
But right down the middle. And he, well, I don't have a job, Your Honor, anymore. Or the guy, you know what? I should have planned for that.
Who should have planned for that?
The person who was getting child support.
Oh, okay.
And as soon as you start saying, well, you know what? Maybe because this person here shows a better source of income,
Yeah.
is more responsible with their money, they didn't go out and buy a new car. They're
Yeah.
driving around a piece of shit.
Yeah.
They're not going out to dinners every night. And
Yeah.
they didn't piss away their money because this isn't a fucking handout every 3 years.
Okay.
It's for your kids.
Okay.
We're going to give full custody to him. Now you owe him money, or vice versa.
Okay. I
Or
get that.
take the kids away from you. It's going to be his full-time responsibility. You're going to have to pay him. And the
Okay.
last year that you made a salary
Yeah.
of whatever,
Yeah.
we're going to base that you still have that.
Okay.
Because after how many years, you should be able to at least, since, again, it's only fair that it was that before.
Okay. I
Right?
get that. I get that. And the reason I'm saying them and it's not me saying him. Well, and a lot of times it's him, but there are two
Sometimes it
cases
is.
right now that we just brought up before too,
Who?
where it was her. Brittany pays child support.
One.
There's one, and there's an old friend of ours who a few years ago had said he took custody of the kids and was expecting her to pay everything, so she did. I'll bring it up who it is afterwards, like because you'll remember this when I bring it up. Yeah.
Okay, then.
So there are 2 cases we know of,
Well, again,
but usually it tends to be the guy paying child support. It's true.
but again, it's definitely not fair. The whole
With the whole what?
okay, yeah, but it's definitely not fair.
Now, one thing I'm wondering, like you said, if you put a cap on child support, I would think then that's going to have to come up to a national standard of what's the money that children need to get every month to survive. And then I would think,
again, it comes down to basically the person that's getting support
yeah,
has free reign to do whatever they want in life.
okay,
They want to take vacations, they take vacations.
okay,
They lose their job if they want to, be late to work every day. They lose their job. It doesn't matter. They go to court and say, Your Honor, hey, I lost my job.
yeah.
Technically,
So now we're talking actually custody. It's less about, it's not just about child support, it's custody.
If I'm so-and-so and you're going, hey, I lost my job.
Yeah,
If the judge says, why did you lose your job? I could just say layoffs. Technically, no one, a judge or a company,
yeah,
say you work for, ShopRite
okay,
from this year to that year,
okay,
January 1st of 2000 to January 1st, 2004.
okay,
Put that on your resume.
okay,
I'm going to check on that.
okay,
I called it.
yeah,
The only thing they can tell me is, yes, she did work from those dates. And that's it.
okay,
If I say, how was she a good employee? If I go, oh, well, that's illegal.
okay,
It's basically like, I can verify those dates. Thank you very much. Goodbye. That's by law.
all right, okay.
That's why when Kamala Harris was saying she
Or
worked at
Kamala,
McDonald's,
yeah.
and they said, McDonald's says, well, we can't verify that. But we're glad she had a good recollection of it
Yeah,
because it's illegal. They can't say if she worked there or not.
I thought you just
Nope.
said they could.
They could, but this is the press. This isn't a job. that they're looking for.
Okay,
And she didn't put it. She could put it out there, but again, they could only verify dates.
and MAGA was giving her grief because it wasn't on her resume. Because we all would put fast food work on our resumes.
Especially for going for a white collar job.
Exactly, and she's attorney general. She was senator. She actually currently is the vice president. Like, really? What kind of clown shoes game are you playing? That you're thinking like, oh, well, she didn't put it on her resume. Like, no, you're a moron. That's what this is. You're idiots.
But again, it's I think that kind of falls suit to where when the one guy one franchisee owner went out and gave Donald Trump the French fry pin. Oh, you're technically a French fry fucking aficionado guy now. Like it's a title.
Yeah?
You didn't see that?
Uh-uh.
Well, they're giving him a hard time, especially because he did it at a podium. Say the podium is here.
Okay.
I'm that guy, and you're Donald Trump. Here's the podium.
Yeah.
You know what's behind us?
What's that?
Wreckage of the fucking, Florida floods.
Ah.
Just wreckage, like people's
Yeah.
homes and fucking.
Which hurricane?
Again.
Hurricane Helene, Hurricane Milton.
Type in Trump receives French fry award. Hopefully it'll,
French fry certification pin.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, here it is. Certification, but wait.
Yeah, you're going too fast. I can't
No,
keep
it
up
doesn't
with
matter.
that.
It's just a picture. That's the French fry certification pin and Storm Ravaged
North
town.
Carolina. Yeah.
There's so much shit popping up. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Images. Right there. It's funny. See all that
All the
He's
devastation in the back
he's
of
at
North
the podium.
Carolina.
There you go, right here
Yeah.
too.
Terrible.
Yeah, but
I'm
like,
sorry for, of course, we have any listeners. Of course, you're an area that's been hit, that was hit by Hurricane Helene or hit by Hurricane Milton. Just a moment. If you're in any of those areas, we're hoping you're doing okay. Wishing you well, because I'm sorry for what you went through. That's terrible.
Like the guy from FEMA.
Yeah.
And then the guy from fucking.
What you mean, FEMA, who he's actually encouraging his people to call on and attack and kill?
Yeah.
The ones whose responsibility it is? Yeah.
They're getting attacked in Florida already. But look all the damage back there.
Yeah. Awful.
I don't know if I'll put it in people can say it. But, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Well.
Yeah, Tim's getting the webcam to try to get the picture.
Oh, wait, picture. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. See?
Yeah, I definitely didn't show it, but
I did.
it's like a whole bunch of.
Yeah, well, it got fucking weird, but.
Yeah.
Anyway. I should wear pants on over my underpants next time.
That's not a bad idea.
No one can see my fucking crotch.
Oh,
see your crotch.
Putting on a show for everybody, baby.
A show. Have a really big show.
Oh, of course.
You want to see your crotch, baby? Down.
Yeah, I'm not going to show it though.
I know.
I mean, you're the one who gets the view of that. Just not right now. Once you heal. Once you heal from your surgery.
Yeah. But anyway, that was I think sometimes it's just fucking people don't think, because if you'd just taken that podium and like spun it around, you got 3 other choices for a background.
It's true, but I'm curious that they were surrounded by destruction.
But then,
very easily could have been.
But still.
So the whole showing up with a podium was in poor choice. It shows poor taste. Like, oh, look at me, I'm putting on a press conference. Are you serious? Are you serious? But no surprise. Oh, speaking of other destruction, something totally different, sending love out to Cuba. Their power grid had failed like a week ago. A section of it had failed. So the Cuban government as a whole cut off the section of Cuba they cut off a section of Cuba, disconnected it from everything else to try to protect the rest of the country. But it spread everywhere anyway. So last I heard, Cuba still has no power. So yeah, wishing them well, hoping that again power comes back, or hoping they're finding a way through it.
Well, they usually they have a rough life to begin with, so.
Yeah, I could see that. Not easy.
Oh wow, check it.
What?
This guy's been here before. A billionaire has a $160 million super yacht with a pool and a chopper.
Oh yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, we've seen that.
Actually,
before.
He parked up here last time. Now it's on
Okay.
Here. So, what?
And you sound like you were going to say something.
No.
No, not so much.
It's funny. The New York Assemblyman candidate was on camera snatching rivals' flyers from people's mailboxes.
Oh, wow.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't he fucking know, like, everyone has a camera?
It's true. Like, you're not going to get away with this. You know that, right? What year do you think it is right now? Oh, man.
It wasn't me.
Oh, I'm sure. You're only on camera.
Oh, I have a problem. Yeah, you have a problem. You got caught.
Clearly. Oh, do you hear that? This is from like almost a week ago at this point, too. Boeing and the union actually that represents their workers, or at least a lot of their employees, they've negotiated a new contract. It's good. Well, it's good news. It's the union is the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, This new contract would offer an increase of pay by 35% over 4 years, up to 30% that the company offered last month. So that's good. It also boosts the ratification bonus of $7,000 per worker instead of $6,000. No, it's like you join, you get hired, they give you $7,000. So it's a bonus.
Signing bonus.
It's a signing bonus. That's what it is. Now, it would not restore a traditional pension plan, which was a key demand of the 33,000 striking workers, but it would increase the amount of contributions to the 401k retirement plans that Boeing would match. It would also retain performance bonuses that Boeing wanted to eliminate and make them at least 4% of pay.
Good.
Rock on union. Again, Tim and I are both union actors, so again, union strong.
Yeah, but thinking that, oh, excuse me. Wow, sorry. I think that,
Oh, sleepy.
I think that was going to be a tough sell, but they got it done because Boeing, with all the fucking motors pulling out of planes and their stock fucking shit in the bed lately,
Yeah.
surprised they fucking done any kind of fucking progress like that.
I mean, it's good. It's they're the CEOs and the heads of the company, heads of Boeing, were trying to cheap out on paying labor.
Right.
So of course, rather than actually paying for people to do the work, and rather than following what your employees are saying, hey, this is not working, you need to fix this. Rather than that, you're just going to try to cut the cost. That way, you can keep the bonuses for yourself and keep it for your shareholders. And then, of course, no surprise, the engines start falling apart. Pieces fall out of the sky. That whole thing. So it's again, not. I was going to say they're being cheap. No, they're being greedy. Heads of the company were being greedy.
You see, the Justice Department told Elon Musk his $1 million voter giveaways could be illegal.
And it could be.
But you
It's a
know what?
possibility.
He's gonna keep doing it.
Probably. I would assume so.
He's gonna fucking keep fucking doing it.
Yeah, well, I heard about this yesterday. It's not
You want to explain it to
actually.
people?
What I'm sure people have heard this at this point. Elon Musk,
Well,
what
for
he
people
said,
overseas.
or anybody overseas for that matter. Elon Musk had said if you sign his petition, one person every day he's going to send a $1 million check to. But you had to sign his petition. Now, part of signing his petition, it doesn't sound so bad, but the whole thing is it's just trying to get you to get in with Trump, try to get you to vote for Trump, try to get you registered again for Trump, everything like that. Now, it's whether he can legally do this, whether it's legal or not, it's still up in the air. There's a lot of argument going on whether it is or not. So is it illegal, or it may be lawful but awful?
No, it's illegal.
I would think so, but it's not actually,
That's like,
it isn't officially illegal yet.
Well, I think it is because people, as they say, if you want to sign someone's petition,
Yeah.
you go you fucking shop at fucking Arby's or a fucking supermarket or whatever,
Yeah.
and you ask people to sign your petition or whatever.
Yeah.
You get the owner's okay to be there. If it were like, okay, well, if you sign it, just go in here and it'll get you a free fucking Whopper
Oh, so outside of a Burger King.
or whatever. That would be, people would be up in arms.
Yeah.
Of course, because again, it's just like, well, you're paying the people to fucking sign it. What if people don't want to sign it, but they're just fucking hungry? Of course.
Okay. All
The
right.
fuck I'll sign their name. I don't care.
Yeah. That's
I get
what I
something-
think it would
I
be.
get something, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not what it's about. It's about having, people's fucking actual opinions because,
Yeah.
there's been times people ask me to sign shit and I'm like, what is it? I
Yeah.
don't like it. I'm like, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Or I'll get you another hour. I've lied.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want to. If somebody said that, oh yeah, well, you might get, in running to get whatever, that might be something to look at.
Yeah. You're right.
There's something too.
Why?
Here, it's the one article in Microsoft. It says America, land of the free, home of the jerks.
Yeah. I don't think we're all jerks, but there are far too many.
Well, you know what though?
The ones who are jerks tend to be loud about it too.
Well, it said that it seems like being a jerk or being clown shoes
Yeah.
is because of reality TV. I'll fucking blame reality TV.
Yes.
It's encouraged.
Okay, yeah, I get what
Because
you're
I know
saying.
fucking 20 years ago,
Yeah.
that never would have been on TV, and it never actually would have been a fucking show.
Yeah.
Because it would be like, pornography. The way our parents or even remember, what is this shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's something new. Like, well, can you turn it off? Like, I can't believe they have this on
Yeah.
regular TV.
Yeah.
Oh, regular TV. Oh, this isn't regular TV. It's on fucking Bravo or like fucking Hulu. It's paid TV, so it's kind of like HBO. We can say anything the fuck we want because people
Okay.
are paying for it.
All
People
right.
don't like us saying fuck. Guess what? Fuck them. They could not buy HBO. That's what HBO's about.
All right. Okay.
So,
I get what you're
never
saying.
would have been so celebrated.
Yeah. It's very much, it's a reality TV. It's you get on camera and act a fool.
Right. And
That's
people,
really
a lot of
what it
people
is.
don't understand it's encouraged and
It is. Yeah.
people get fucking drunk and
I know I've worked with people before who did episodes of like reality TV, and I remember one of them. I remember she had said about how she was supposed to be going on a date, and again, she did air quotes with this too,
Mhm.
and she said what they had said, what production had said. All right, we don't care how you get there, but you need to take your drink and you need to throw it in his face. However you get there, that's fine.
right.
Like really?
Yeah.
So it's not reality at all.
Improv.
Yeah, but that's not improv. It's again, act a fool.
But again, it's people know that look, I can act, or it's a lot of work. To
I
be
actually
an
might
actor,
need to train.
I'll just fucking
Get on camera and act
TV,
and look like a
act
tool.
an asshole, right?
Yeah.
And that'll be my fucking 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, no thanks.
Well,
I'm gonna turn it down.
China's ahead of us again.
Oh yeah, how are they ahead of us?
They built a 98 miles, 10 machines, and no humans at all road.
Okay.
98-mile road was built entirely by robots.
All right. Okay.
Employees present were only tasked certifying the operation of machinery.
All right. So there are still people involved, but yeah. Okay.
So, there's that union job where like one guy working,
Yeah.
like 8 guys watching him.
That's a union job?
It's a joke.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't get
You
it.
always see one guy working and like 8 guys, one guy working, 8 guys standing around watching him work.
Okay. Okay.
That must be union. It's always a joke.
Oh, see, I never heard that before. All right.
This is even better. See, the Chinese always have to one up us. Like, oh no, there's gonna be 9 people watching robots doing work.
Oh man.
Oh, right, Timmyboy.
It's so bad.
Right.
So terrible. Alienating listeners all over, right?
Pigs bringing back to life an hour after animal died in eerie experiment. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I don't want to read about it.
Yeah, you
If
don't
there's
have
an
to.
eerie experiment, I don't want to read
Yeah.
about it. But, oh boy, that's fun. TikTok's been divorced. Oh, I can see that. Wow, that's a good article. That where, let's just say you and I get divorced,
Okay.
and we have a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
or something that brings in income.
Which one of us gets it? Yeah.
It'd probably be the end of it because nobody wants to see just me or just you.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
More people probably want to see just you, of course.
Oh, that's not true. Our listeners definitely want to see and hear from
But
you.
just saying.
Because
Good,
and thank you, I appreciate that. But our listeners definitely want to hear you, and they want to see you too. I mean, come on, you entertain me every day. It's true. I'm just being honest.
Well, I'm just saying, like with the study share.
Yeah.
Even I don't know how old I was when I think we did the math before. When
Yeah.
that show was on. I was just like, what the fuck's going on? Because
It was in the
she's way too
70s.
fucking hot for him. Way too hot. Oops.
What?
She's on now.
Oh yeah. There's.
She's way too hot for him.
Did you have a crush on Cher?
I still have a crush on her.
All right.
You know that.
She's gorgeous still.
It's just news.
Yeah.
Well, Why do you think I got my underwear on? I need quick access.
Oh, I
Just in
know,
case she
baby. I know.
falls. Hold on, Cher. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Until I gotta.
There you go. Yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous still. It's true.
You're back.
Yes.
Take care of it.
Oh, I'm sure. Is she your choice between Cher and oh God, who else? There's another actress who's gorgeous too, who you said like, oh yeah, these are, if you have a chance with them, like I'd say, okay, that's fine, go ahead and hook up with her. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, it was on 1971 to 74.
Okay.
I was born in 64. That would be 7 or 8 years old.
All
I was angry
right.
then
Oh.
about that situation. How he was able to,
Oh man.
quote unquote, be with her.
Oh,
And I wasn't.
wow, I
That made
know.
me angry.
But you were 7.
I don't care.
You were a child.
I don't care. I'm like, wow, I don't really have much time to figure out whatever this is. I can't write to him because that sounds lame.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
really gonna have to figure shit out quick.
that
Because
is
if he
so
can do it,
funny.
I can do it.
And you can.
And
You've shown
I
that
did.
you absolutely can
And I
do it.
did.
Yes.
Look what I scored with.
Gina Gershon, that's who you'd said.
Well,
Gina Gershon as well, you said.
She's
And she's 2 years older than you.
yeah, but it's that might have been you might have to recant that and replace her with somebody.
Really? Now, who do you think? Well, like Margot
don't know.
Robbie,
I don't know, but you know who's what was that? Cher?
Zoe
Wow.
Saldana?
No, that can't be
Yeah,
Cher.
no, that doesn't look like her. It definitely doesn't look.
Huh. That was
There
okay.
she is, yeah.
Maybe it was when she got older. Because I know they met when she was young.
How young?
Questionably young, I think.
Oh, wow. I didn't know
But,
that.
hey, don't matter.
There you go. I mean, she's still beautiful. Absolutely. And Cher is a freaking champion
But
and an
You know
icon,
who's-
a living, breathing icon.
yeah, who's sexy in her own right too?
Who?
Barbara Streisand.
Yes,
I think it's the boobs.
absolutely. The boobs?
The boobs and
Is that what
slutty
does it?
attitude, I think.
Okay, I wasn't thinking slutty attitude. I was thinking confidence. But okay, we're saying the same thing, just in different
We're not.
ways. Now we're playing.
For men,
semantics.
they know exactly what I'm talking
There you go, semantics. But yeah, she's absolutely sexy in her own right,
about.
and that voice. Oh, her voice.
It's like I care about that.
You got- I gotta say, I love Barbara for her pipes. Yes. Oh my God. Oh. Just wow. I'm sure.
Florida woman accused of suffocating her boyfriend in a locked suitcase testified that they both found it funny he could fit in a suitcase inside, or fit inside suitcase, but she felt too scared to let him out when he turned angry during his final moments of life.
Huh.
Gruesome death of Jorge Torres Jr., 45. They had a drunken game of hide and seek. Ooh, look at that. That's fucked up.
What?
He
Oh,
was in
that?
suitcase.
Wow. Oh wow, I see. It's moving. Or it was just moving.
Yeah, I don't think. That wouldn't have been him in it, I don't think.
I mean,
Oh, maybe.
she must have gotten it
Maybe
on
it's
video.
just in content, it says. But apparently she said, oh yeah, oh my God, I had this thing in it. Yeah, it's fucked up. They shouldn't post that. That's what do they call that? It's illegal to have. Like if you have a video of somebody being killed or dying,
Yeah.
it's not slasher, it's called
It's not smut. It's
No. you're close. It's,
yeah.
Oh,
What is it
illegal to have.
called?
It's not smut. It's
Oh, I forget what it's called.
you can look it up. But,
Yeah.
it's not smut. But yeah, it's illegal to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently she's full of shit.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong on that.
Yeah. It's like with excuse me. Let's see. He was 5'3",
Oh.
roughly, and weighed. Stag? No, not stag. Had it. And he weighed 100 pounds. That was it. We thought it was funny. She told the court, "We're joking that he was small enough to fit inside the suitcase. No, see, I think she fucking planned on killing him and needed to fucking.
And you might be right.
To fucking, you know,
Maybe.
you gotta try this. Oh,
Yeah.
You put the zip tie around your neck. Let's see how long it takes you to fucking tap out.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing to cut you out with. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you might be right.
Anyway.
I'm trying to find what it's called. But there's a term for it.
Snuff film.
Snuff films. That's what it is. Yes. You're right. It was close to smut, but not smut. That's not what it is.
If he kind of had a suitcase, what would have happened? He was saying she always was in fear of around Torres. He used to tell me he would have left me unrecognizable. I would have lost my life, she alleged. With her defense now largely resting on the claims of suffering from battered spouse syndrome. I'm not believing it.
Uh-huh.
He showed me 1,000 pictures of her with a black eye. I'm not believing it.
Okay. I mean,
because
it might be right. Mm-hmm.
She said that abuse, she said, was why she filmed him as she laughed and ignored his pleas for help, even poking the suitcase with a baseball bat to stop him from escaping and telling him at one point, yeah, that's what you do to me when you choke me. Still, despite claim of self-defense, which was not mentioned in her initial police interviews, that's understandable. Because that happened. He's dead in the suitcase.
Okay.
The police are interviewing you.
Okay.
You don't say I would buy that someone doesn't say, okay, he abused me, that's why I did it. Because you still might be in shock, you still might be gathering your thoughts. There still might be that whole, oh my God, what just fucking happened? Really, whether she intended to do it or not, still could be that whole, I can't forget it, but just, whatever. I could understand her or him saying that initial statement. Okay. Anyway, Boone testified she never meant to leave him to die in the case, but she did. She claimed that she felt safe enough. She turned the case to make sure the zipper side was exposed. They went to bed assuming he would easily be able to free himself. Prosecutors, however, maintained that she intentionally left Torres zipped inside the suitcase and once she suffocated while she slept.
I'm wondering how he suffocated in the suitcase. Because the air's going to be able to get in and out.
Especially if you're panicking.
Okay.
And if you're twisted up, a suitcase isn't like a garment suitcase.
I know.
It's like the guy had to been at least fucking knees.
He would have been curled up.
Right. So you really can't expand your lungs too much.
You're going to be a little more limited.
Yeah, it might be like to where you're not getting really oxygen. You're getting fucking like whatever. All right. Boone's first 8 attorneys claimed that the incident was accidental. The self-defense theory only emerged over the summer when Boone hired her 9th lawyer.
9th? That's something she's had 9. Why did she have so many?
I guess the other 8 didn't believe in her.
But they said it was accidental. All of them said it was accidental.
Doesn't matter. Because you don't go through that many lawyers unless you're
not happy with the service
real,
they're providing.
A real problem client.
Oh.
Boone claimed that she was very hazy and confused during the police interview, which she also failed to mention abuse. I can understand that, but she knew what the fuck she was doing. She also shocked the court by requesting professional hair and makeup for a trial, which the judge swiftly denied.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't agree with that. Only for one reason.
What's that?
So she looked like her.
Yeah.
She needs a lot more than fucking hair and makeup.
Oh, you're so mean.
And I think look, he's wearing a New York baseball hat.
Yeah, New York Yankees.
Okay. I'm not saying I agree with any kind of physical abuse towards anyone. However, I'm not picking sides.
But you kind of are.
But I'm saying, you know how if I'm a plastic surgeon?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you a nose job.
Okay.
I actually have to break your nose.
Yeah.
I personally think he was going to community college for their crash course on plastic surgery.
Oh.
And if he did
Oh,
touch her,
no.
it was just for like homework purposes.
That is terrible. That is awful.
And
oh.
she didn't like the results.
Oh.
And when
No.
he said to her, look, caveat emptor, go to, I told you this is practice. She couldn't accept that.
That is odd. I have a dark sense of humor. That is far too dark even for me.
Not compared to what she did to him.
Yeah, I could see that. It's in killing him. That's true.
She didn't kill him. She fucking tortured him.
But wow.
But actually, I could, in all fairness, I actually could see, depending on, it doesn't say whether she's in jail now.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe I missed it. Let's see. That I understand, like, if you're going on trial for something, that you should actually not show up in your fucking jailhouse fucking. You should be in a suit.
That makes sense.
So
yes.
I think that's.
Or you should look professional. Yeah.
Right, so I'm just saying. I do think they maybe should give her a little bit of leeway with that. I'm not joking now, but
Okay.
not saying that she should get a fucking 3-4 hours for the makeup.
She's not getting hair and makeup, but
I think that if she has a friend that wants to come in for 15 minutes before, maybe half an hour.
Yeah.
I don't think it's.
Or does she have clothes that can make her look at least somewhat professional?
So she does, obviously, because she's sitting there and it looks like she's in a suit. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The hair, it doesn't look too bad, but again, I'm not a woman, but I know women like, sometimes rely too much on makeup. I don't think that's asking too much. In fairness, I think, again, maybe if she wants to take a half hour doing hair and makeup,
okay,
that's her prerogative. So now, okay, you could have gotten, say, coffee and a bagel, but no, because there's like, you get breakfast, right? Before I get to supper, well, you're going to have to skip breakfast for that. You have this amount of time before it's this much time. We're not going to wait for you.
Okay, yeah.
So, half hour, you have a bagel, you have whatever you want to do within a half hour.
Yeah.
The reason.
Okay, yeah.
Your friend, obviously, she has to get fucking searched, like can't be searched. Or she could be touching you.
She could be touching you?
I'm your friend doing the makeup.
Okay.
Okay. Who's to say I'm not putting drugs in your fucking shirt? So when you go back to prison, you're putting drugs in.
Oh, okay. If she's back in prison. All right, then I get it. Okay.
With that.
Yeah. All right.
Your friend, if she wants to get fucking strip searched, great. So in jail. Dun, dun, dun. Suitcase killer. What does she do for a living? Oh. Guess what?
She's a dressmaker.
No, that was in the 1870s.
Oh, yeah, that's totally different. That's a different Sarah Boone.
Oh, she was into second-degree murder.
All right. Yep, different Sarah Boone again with that one.
Who's an Irving word? Different one again.
Yes.
Let's see. Orlando suitcase. Oh, she's been in jail since 2020. At one point, representing herself. That's never good.
But that's something. She's been in jail for all of that time.
How does this work, though? Look, that's her getting arrested.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
This was obviously in
February of 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, that is really old news.
But how could you have gained this much weight? Look at her now.
She gained quite a bit. It's true.
The age, of course, you can age when you're in jail. But
you'll age even if you're not in jail.
Right, but I'm saying she's aging badly. But gaining that much weight?
Yeah.
Damn it. See?
So it's a very, very old news. So why was that in the...
Because she's still going to fucking court about it.
Okay.
She's still,
yeah.
She went through 8 lawyers.
9.
She's on her 9th.
Yeah.
So she's on her 9th lawyer. And
But just seems very very old news.
Not if it's still in court.
I mean,
no, I thought this would be over by now.
Clearly not.
And his family, his poor family, still got to be fucking dealing with it. You know,
Yeah.
it'll never be over. But again, they want closure, I'm sure.
I would think so.
And did you hear about what's her face?
What?
Nicole Kidman.
No.
Her new TV show or her movie she's doing.
Baby girl.
Big Girl. She had to pause filming because there's sex scenes because she was exhausted from faking orgasms.
Okay, yeah, I hadn't heard that.
See, I don't
Oh, but
think
this
she
is page 6. That's why I hadn't heard that. Yeah.
I don't care.
I know.
I like it. I like
know.
page 6.
That's great, and you can keep reading page 6.
You know
I'm
what?
not going to stop you.
You know what? I don't. You're right. You're not going.
Yeah, I
You know
know. What, baby?
No, you know what? I don't know. I was going to say something I read on page 6, and you don't want to hear it now. So.
Oh no, I
look at that.
am curious what it's going to be.
It's in other places too. It's in the Daily Mail.
Yeah.
It's in Outkick. It's in Vanity Fair. Independent.
Okay.
New York Times. Sorry, it's not on the BBC or PBS, Joel.
I know.
Sorry, I don't
Not up to my standards. I know.
Sorry.
But she had to pause doing sex scenes because it was so exhausting to do the fake orgasms.
You know Shirley MacLaine, right?
Yeah. Great actress.
Icon. She said she propositioned Morgan Freeman.
All right.
Down.
Oh man.
That's actually funny.
That is fabulous. That is so fabulous.
That's funny. It's funny. I didn't even know she was in Shawshank.
I didn't remember that she was in it. But I love it. She propositioned him. I mean, that voice. That's Morgan Freeman's voice.
Funny. He said, no, not right now. I read a little thing I saw.
Okay.
That this might be not true. What?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. It's a different Steve Martin. Said, I saw an obituary for Steve Martin. And I'm
like, oh no.
What?
Not him.
It's a different one. It's
Robert Stephen Martin.
Right. He was another fucking. But yeah, the jerk. Funniest movies ever.
It is funny. I agree. So funny.
He eats oil cans.
Oh man.
No.
That's
Whoever it is,
funny.
yeah, movie, you gotta watch it.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, it's stupid funny.
It is. It's a cult classic. When did it come out? Was it in the 70s it came out? I feel like it may have been in the 70s, but yeah. I will.
Right here.
Oh, type it in there?
Oh, here it was.
Yeah,
79.
1979. There we go.
Oh my God. It's funny.
Such a funny movie.
Yeah. She was awesome too. Bernadette Peters.
Oh, Bernadette. Oh, she's speaking of another living, breathing legend. Yes.
Yeah, my Poppy.
Hollywood. Not Hollywood. She's a Broadway baby.
Yeah, my Poppy, which is my mom's father.
Yeah.
My grandfather. Always had the house for her.
Oh, he had the hots for Bernadette Peters?
Very much so.
I mean, she still is fire. She's absolutely fire in so many ways.
I don't think he liked her dancing.
Oh, he didn't like her dancing?
Yeah, I think he kind of was thinking something else.
Oh yeah?
And,
oh man.
Show us about the thing here.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
All right. About the haunted house.
No, I didn't see anything about a haunted house.
Okay. Scariest haunted house and leaves visitors stripped, shaved, and humiliated. You have to sign a thing to go in.
Yeah, no thanks.
People they've broken. The people jump out and scare you.
Yeah.
Some people reported that they break your fucking fingers.
Yeah, no
to
thanks.
scare you. But I'm just saying.
No
look at
thanks. Yeah.
this. What was this?
What?
Let's read it.
A haunted house is hitting headlines for hosting a series of sadistic seeming experiences, including verbal humiliation and electric shocks. And this stuff.
It's in England.
Yeah, and
Let's sign a 2-page waiver.
Walsall, England.
2-page waiver to enter.
Why? Why?
But it's would be good if you know that going into it.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's 6 rooms, different theme and an actor. Experience may involve everything from nudity to muscle stimulation machines and removal of personal items and clothing. Here's one guy was verbally abused, prodded, shocked, shaved, waxed, and stripped down to his skippies.
Like a BDSM experience.
Yeah, but it would be good.
What?
If you kind of know that could be the experience, you go in there properly fucking, ready. First person that's close to you, you fucking give them an electric shock. Brass knuckles right in the fucking face.
Okay.
Now what? Now who's laughing now, huh?
All right, so now it's Fight Club.
No.
It kind of sounds like you want to start the Fight Club.
No, honey. It wasn't my war, it was their war.
Oh, yeah.
They asked me, I didn't ask them.
And now it's Rambo.
No, I'm not. Right to the world.
Man.
Trying to settle down, put a label on me? I don't think so. Not this man.
Rambo reference.
Not this man.
Yeah, I'm just.
You know what? I didn't read it on page 6, honey, huh? How about that?
It was on New York Post.
But it wasn't page 6.
So much better, right?
No, I saw it in a lot of places.
Okay.
Actually. Again, sorry it wasn't the fucking PBS. Not yet, anyway.
I don't just read PBS.
Not yet, anyway. Oh, that's so fucked up that happened. Oh, not electrical.
Oh, yeah. Of course, the former president being trash, absolute trash. He had, oh God, Guillard. Is that what her name was? She's a soldier, Mexican heritage, but American woman.
Vanessa Guillen.
Guillen. Yeah, Vanessa Guillen. She's of Mexican heritage. She's an American-born. She was, may she rest in peace, an American-born woman, but her parents had come over from Mexico, and she was beaten to death by a fellow soldier and his girlfriend. She disappeared. Nobody could find where she was. And they eventually people had found her body. Her body had been burned. And then actually it was buried near the base. They didn't find it till 2 months later after she just disappeared. And the former president went to see her parents, of course, offered his condolences and said,
to the White House.
Yeah, invited them to the White House and said, if you need
pledged.
help, pledged.
Personally.
If you need help paying for her funeral, let me know. I can help you out with that. Well, then he found out how much actually the funeral cost, and one of his advisors had told him the funeral cost $60,000, and he made, of course, a racist statement saying that you don't pay $60,000 to bury a fucking Mexican. And tell them no, don't pay.
He doesn't want to get ripped off, but
he's being trash. He's being racist trash, as he usually is.
Don't pay it. But the reason why it was $60,000, you know why?
What?
Right. Let's just say when I pass away.
Yeah.
You want to make a big fucking ado about it.
Okay.
And you want my body to go back to fucking Piscataway.
Yeah.
Get the cops to fucking drive past my house where I grew up.
Okay.
Drive past my high school.
Yeah.
Block off roads, block off traffic.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
A memorial.
Drive to the cemetery, fly me to where I'm going to be buried or whatever.
Yeah.
And then there's people waiting there.
In memoriam.
Basically, that costs money.
Yeah, it does.
So you're going to get a bill for it.
Yeah.
You're going to get a bill. Like with the one guy was fucking around in the park, I think Yosemite.
Yeah.
Fell off a cliff where he wasn't supposed to be. They rescued him. And guess what? He
What?
a fucking bill.
Oh, there you go.
Then,
okay.
Hey, you know what? We were hanging out, chilling.
Yeah.
But you know what? Since we had to pick the helicopter up.
Yeah.
It costs gas.
Yeah, it does.
we both make $50 an hour. So it was like less than 10,000, but they sent him the bill.
Yeah.
And he was outraged. What? You know what?
You're
Outraged is why do I have to fucking pay for it?
Yeah.
Because I'm the taxpayer.
Exactly. There you go.
But basically, that's why it cost $60,000 because it was a military funeral.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that actually the Army had mostly covered the cost of it.
But it did not. It was a military funeral because, again, when there were certain things, I didn't read the whole thing. Certain things that they added to it, and I guess the bill wasn't all paid for.
Okay.
But
the Army didn't pay for
it
everything.
should have been.
Okay.
Like if they had say you knew this going into it.
Yeah.
But I was some fucking rock star, some fucking jock.
Yeah.
Well, this guy wants to honor me or whatever.
Okay.
But we're gonna pick up that bill.
Yeah.
Okay, but the mayor told you, look, you need help with let me know.
Yeah.
But then you do get a bill.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Everybody said I didn't have to pay this. You're gonna go to the mayor.
Yeah.
Look, here's the bill.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay.
And then the mayor was like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? And you know where I wouldn't have read that?
Where's that?
Anyway, I'd be dead.
Okay, oh, good point. If you're dead, you're not having to worry about any of this stuff.
Well,
but I know you want your ashes to be sent out up into outer space.
Well,
remember, you told me that. I have that saved.
I want an article in the Post.
You want an article in the Post? You know what, baby?
No, I won't have you writing it, though.
No, for you.
No.
For you.
Nope, too late.
Yeah.
Too late. Nope.
I know. I don't do anything right, do
No,
I?
it's not that. I know you're very busy morning.
Yeah. And you roll your eyes at me.
And when I say morning, you're like, yeah, don't worry. It's not going to be an early morning funeral. I know we don't both like getting up early.
I
wouldn't dump that on you.
I get up early every morning. You know this.
I said we don't like to.
Oh, okay. I see.
Big difference.
Oh, man.
Big difference.
Oh, wow.
So I like getting up early.
Yeah. So do I.
But I like getting to bed early, too.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's nice.
If I could be in bed in the next half hour.
Yeah. That's happening, right?
Yeah. But
and you can. I'll tuck you into bed as soon as the podcast is done if you'd like. Oh, but we still need to have your cupcake, and I'm going to have my slice of chocolate cake to celebrate my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Which, speaking of,
let's go.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Yes.
Well, what do you think? We'll be on again tomorrow? I think I'm working tomorrow until maybe 3 or 3:30. Just a second. I'll tell you in a moment. Tomorrow I will be working until 3 o'clock, which will bring me home around 3. Well, no, until 3 o'clock, which will bring me home around 4-ish. You want to say 4:30 tomorrow?
Let's see, 4:30. No, we can.
Is that too early?
I think so, because I hate being rushed. Because you like to. I didn't get them right away. Why don't we just play it by ear?
We can do that, but we'll be on again tomorrow.
Of course, we'll just between 4 and 6, I guess.
I think so. That's a good idea.
Everybody just has to pay attention. Follow
They
us
do.
on Facebook.
Yes.
Or Ko-Fi.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or on Twitter or an
Just get off my balls.
It's true, baby. None off of your balls.
But it is appreciated that you take the time.
Yeah.
Again, like I always say, I love our audience because there's so many things you could be doing.
It's true.
That hour that you just gave us to listen to us, you could be doing a lot of other things, but you chose to waste your time to listen to us. It's very humbling.
Well, I mean,
actually.
You're funny. You're really funny. Right. People want to hear what you have to say. Right. I want to hear what you have to say.
No one wants to say
yeah, exactly. That's why you're funny.
But I do appreciate it. It's very humbling to me. And I appreciate our audience. I do.
Yeah, thank you, everybody from all over the world for listening in.
Yes.
But we'll see you tomorrow.
Hasta mañana.
Good night, everybody.
And this.
All right.